The difference between a medicine and a poison is the dose and the frequency. And this applies to a lot of different substances, if you will. Food. Food can nourish us. It can also make us obese or sick, uncomfortable. Coffee is another one. There's definitely a point of diminishing returns with coffee. I've explored those territories and I've learned to keep it in check, and with caffeine in general. And then of course with cannabis and other plant medicines. And in my own experience, at least, I've learned that less is more for me. And what I mean by that is that many times what I'm seeking is just that right amount to get me to where I want to be. There are times where I like going a little bit further, like a nightcap kind of approach, but generally I want just enough to take me there. And I've realized that what works the best for me generally as my go-to are balanced 1-to-1 CBD to THC strains. My personal favorite is Harmony Rose by Emerald Spirit Botanicals, which is available in California through the Farm Cut Cannabis Cooperative. That's my go-to. I also really like their Royal Blueberry, which is a similar vibe, and I like everything that they grow. But anyway, we're focusing on these balanced cultivars. And the paradigm shift for me was realizing that I like lower THC. I like it balanced with CBD and also other cannabinoids. There's over 100 known cannabinoids. We so often just hear about THC and CBD, but there's many more. That's rich territory for us to cover in future videos. And along with the lower THC, I've also realized that I like a lesser frequency than I used to. There was a time in my life where I smoked every day. I'm not gonna lie. There was even a time where I did the wake and bake thing. And I realized that that did not make my life flow optimally. And there are people I know who are extremely high performing, who consume cannabis every day for whatever reason. And it works for them. But at least for me and many other people that I've talked to, that doesn't work so well. So that's been a shift to me. And then also realizing that this combination of the quantity consumed, the frequency consumed, and then also the intention. Why am I looking to connect with cannabis? Am I seeking some kind of creative exploration? Am I seeking to relax? What is it? And it doesn't even really matter what it is, but what is the intention? And even asking that question can make a major difference.